Page 44, Aura Lee. I want to caution you here, if you don't have a teacher or anyone, you're not in a class, you're just doing this on your own, you're kind of speeding through this. This is a point in the book where if you don't know these note names in the written music yet, go back through and review, go back to like page 31 or so where the notes are there and go through those again and say them. It's so important you be able to know the names of these notes and know them instantly. Because we're going to start adding more notes and things are going to get more interesting. So do it now. Don't just go on and thinking, oh, I'll get it eventually, because you won't. You'll probably get frustrated and quit. No, we don't want that to happen. On this page we're covering an interval of a fourth. Remember, a fourth, you simply count up 4. If I start on a C, I count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a fourth. These are all fourths. They're all fourths. Aura Lee uses this interval in it. Like at the beginning, the C to the F, the first 2 notes, that's a fourth. It's a melodic fourth. And then there's a second, and a second, and a second, and another fourth. From the G to the D, that's a fourth. And then down a second, and you can identify all the intervals here if you want to. I don't want to, but you can if you want to. If you're trying to mentally think of what a fourth sounds like, typically I use the wedding song, the bridal song. Here comes the bride, big, fat, and wide type thing. With that first 2 notes and that here come, that's a fourth. So if you can know that piece, you can think of that piece, that's a fourth. We use songs like this to help us identify the intervals for those of us who can't do it on their own. We have to have these little crutches to help us out, and that's the crutch that I use for a fourth. So Aura Lee, let's talk about that. 4/4 time, 2 lines long. We got phrasing every couple of measures. You can lift up between the phrases. It's medium soft, still sort of soft, yeah, on the soft side. Not soft, just sort of soft. And it's moderato, which is somewhere in the middle. Now, all of this means very little to us. I mean, we know we're not going to go really super fast, and we're not going to go super slow, and we're not going to be really loud or really soft. We're just, you figured out. It doesn't help a whole lot. I mean, it's not concrete set, this is the way it is. If that's your mindset and that's where you have to be, music is not for you, believe me. You've got to, it's a range, it's a feeling, it's whatever. It means different things for different people. So let's try Aura Lee out slowly, just to double check the notes and the rhythms. Now, I'm not going to do the medium soft or any of that, but I will do the phrasing, because the phrasing is really important. We want to make sure we include that. So put your hands in C position. I'll give us 2 beats. 4 beats. I'll give us 4 beats. There's 4 counts in a measure here. 1, 2, ready, go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, off. Now there's teacher accompaniment at the bottom. I'll go ahead and play that and you do this Aura Lee. Now you can tell by looking at the music that the rhythms are different, so you're going to have to pay attention to what you're doing. But you got to listen to the accompaniment to stay with the accompaniment. It's just, ugh. So I'll give us 4 counts. Now let's play it together. Put your hands in C position. 1, 2, ready, go.